Alright, here we go for part 2 of my Let's Play Sonic Heroes. We're going to do Ocean Palace. This is my third time going through due to several problems on the first and second run. One of them being that I left the mouse on the screen, and yeah, that's not... I decided to redo it. So, we're going to touch on some subjects that we didn't go over in the last one, like that. Okay, if you're going around a loop and you hold forward, you're pretty much going to run into a wall when the loop stops. You actually have to turn with the wall, which isn't that much of a problem, but it becomes a problem later on in this level, and I'll explain when we get there. Right here, when you play as Knuckles and you punch, you use Sonic and Tails as your fists, and you'll notice that that's all of Knuckles' attacks. Everything Knuckles does, he uses Sonic and Tails as the attack. There's one where he jumps up in the air, you're going to see in a little bit, and he like hits them down like a volleyball. And yeah, it's just awkward. Okay, so here's a little Tails section because apparently I can't jump up there. I kept going to Tails, but it made me Knuckles again afterwards. Destroy things with Sonic and go through the walls, Tails. Here you'll see the volleyball hit. So he just spikes them down like, ha! Just take that, friends. Not much to say. I mean, this level is definitely not as good as the other one. I mean, it's basically, you have to play almost the entire level as Knuckles. Everything in this level is a gimmick to use Knuckles. And those fans are pretty much just the game saying, hey, you know all those parts where you flew as Tails? Yeah, screw them. You're gonna play as Knuckles now. You're gonna fly with Knuckles, basically. Then you can wall jump with Sonic. I didn't know this. I mean, I probably did when I first played, because you probably have to do it at some point. But it's one of the things I forgot. So here's another part where you fly, and instead of using Tails, you use Knuckles. I know I'm supposed to, like, hold on and get the balloons there, but I messed that up. Run it at Sonic speed. Boom. See how many times it forces you to become Knuckles? Bam! Like, they catch on fire and they hit the ground and make, like, a rupture. That's gotta hurt. Not much to say. I guess I could mention that the music in this level is not very interesting. See, I hit the wall again, and that really messes you up. It's just... I don't know. I mean, basically what it should do, like it does in the other games, is it should, like, until the camera goes back behind you, holding forward should just make you run on, like, a straight loop, but it doesn't do that, and that kind of pisses me off. So that's Tails' attack. He basically throws the other characters at enemies. It's a bit, really, Sonic is the only one who uses himself as an attack. Knuckles and Tails use the other two as the attack. So no matter what, Sonic's hitting something. And Tails' attack really sucks, as you can see there. It doesn't, like, lock on or anything. So we fling ourselves over as Knuckles. I'm actually gonna die here in a second. Because this happens. I get lost in there, and I jump, and I try to escape, but then I fall down into the water. Look at that water, that's terrible water. It's just a blue with like random white lines going over it. Which, I guess you could say that's what water is, but let's be fair, that's not very good water. Which is sad, because, you know, I mean, lots of games earlier than this, even Sonic games I'm pretty sure, had better water than that. Anyway, enough about the water. So yeah, after I die there, I just go on the Sonic one. It's just quicker. And I don't know. Like I said, the music is nothing to talk about really in this. I was gonna use the Team Blast there because I want to use it in every video, but as you can see in the top right corner, I have nothing to use. But in this part's awkward. But yeah, the music is. See, the reason I keep talking about the music, I suppose, is because it's not memorable. Not a lot of the music in this game is even like bad memorable like in Sonic R. It's just kind of bland. far as Sonic music goes. So we're almost at the end here, I think. Anybody know what those keys are for that I keep collecting? I'm not entirely sure. I just pick them up. I guess I lost the other one because I died, I suppose. It's kind of dumb. It's not like you can go back, I guess. Oh, whatever. I could care less, really. So I got one of them, but I'm not sure what they do. Maybe it'll become... Maybe they... I know that I got to a bonus stage once. I never got it again. Maybe it's because I got the key. So I think keys might let you go to bonus stages. Now this part is where the, holding down a button messes you up. So if you hold down forward, obviously you're going to run into those walls. So you have to turn with it. But it doesn't turn properly. It's really slow. Instead of really turning, you move sort of to the left as if you were like changing lanes in a car. And first time doing that, I actually, on one of the other videos, I died doing it because yeah, it's just awkward. I like this. The music just goes away and then it comes back when it does the mission clear. But it's just like they're all doing their poses, which is when you'd expect like a little ending chime to go, but no, they're just quiet. I didn't do very well this level. I didn't kill very much, and I didn't get all the level ups, which I guess you get points for the level ups, but you know, what are you gonna do?